I have a friend who mentioned that he asked one lady one time that they've been dating, and he said, you know, I've looked at this relationship really, and I want to know what you're bringing. And the lady was like, why would you ask me what you're bringing? He said, some people will bring understanding to the table, and that's all that matters. Some people will bring encouragement to the table,
and that's what that matters.
And tell this person that I'm with you, anything you want. There's one time they came to arrest one guy. What did the woman bring to the table? Networking. They arrested the guy. She called one person, called another person. That is also the brother was saying, how is he going to do this now? They've arrested him. He said, don't worry. Like 30 minutes later, the vehicle that took him
brought him back.
And then entered the house. And when he entered it, he said, "You've been wish you." That's the guy was telling you. "You've been wish you." He said, "What, sir?" He said, "I was just sitting down. One commissioner drove in. Police drove in and said, where is so and so person?" Yeah. So went to arrest him. Said they were not looking for a person to point. They said, it's the inspector that said that. Say, who said they should go and arrest the man? He said, on what ground, sir? Do you have a warrant? He said, no, they said he wants to travel. So they went to pick him up on a Friday. And you know what they do to keep it
over
Monday?
the weekend.
Friday now, weekend now.
And the woman made 2-3 calls. And what do you bring to the table? What did Jacob's wife bring to the table? She brought hearing and wisdom. Because she told him, they said they should go and prepare porridge. Let's prepare this porridge. So it doesn't have to be cash. Every time you say, what do you bring to the table? Some people think it is cash.
Value.
Are you okay? True. Sometimes it is understanding. Sometimes it is respect. In fact, I know people who prefer respect to love.
Facts.
I know people who prefer money management to love. This man will say, I just made 200 million, and the wife is like, let's go and build that house in the village. She's not from the village, but she knows anytime they go to the village, the kind of place that you stay is not there. So she said, let's go and finish that house in the village. When it comes to relationship, and then I got a yardstick and say, you must have a degree, you must have your own house.
Oh, really?
Oh yes. So there's some people, the reason they are dating you is because the rent will soon be due. Well, I paid some rent in my life. Yes, I have. And so when that happens, it means that it defines that relationship. Well, I'm happy. My wife is a banker. I enjoy some benefits of her being an executive director of a bank. She was the MD of Enterprise Bank for a while, and she is the COO of the holding company of the bank as well. Now, what do I benefit from her? Plenty. One, the business acumen that she brings to the table is awesome, which leads to the point of people saying, oh, what do we bring to the table? That people should not be asking what you bring to the table. It is important to have you be with somebody that brings something to the table. Because this table that you have may have one leg. If the person brings the second leg to the table stands better. When I wanted to settle down, I was dating some people, and then I made some money. I had one girl in Unilag. So I told her that, they just paid me this amount of money. She was like, hey, you said you're going to buy me this. You said you're going to do this. You said you're going to do this. Then I told another person, I said, I made this. I said, hey, where's my own share now? Then I told one that I said, come and open an account and keep the money there. You then see the sense in certain things, and it helps you make up your mind on who you want to date.